Once again, my name is Sam Zerillo. I'm a reporter with the Livingston County News, and today I'm here with Tessa Rodwell from York Girls Basketball. So again, thank you so much for meeting with me this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So my first question for you is it's been a great season so far for the York team, and you've been a big part of that. I'm wondering sort of what has helped spark your performance so far this season.
I think just knowing that this is my last season playing for York and on the basketball team, I really think that is just pushing me to do my best, leave it all on the court every night, and just try my hardest. So.
Awesome. Now, speaking on, you said that this is your senior year and that you're trying extra hard, maybe giving it a little bit more effort here because it's your last season with the team. I'm wondering, when you look at how you've been playing so far this year compared to maybe last season, how do you feel that you've most improved?
Overall, I think just my leadership has improved. My ability to control what's happening on the court. I think leading them on and off the court, motivating each other, and just doing general stuff like that. I think just overall my leadership this year has definitely improved.
Awesome. Now, speaking into coming into the season here, what was sort of your off-season routine, and how did that help you prepare for the current season?
This season I played AAU with Jeff Perzak from XGen. This was actually my first year playing AAU at this large travel whole thing. And I think that definitely helped me see the different styles of play. It just brought me, it opened my eyes a little bit more to how different basketball can be just from this area. So I think doing that definitely helped me improve my game a little bit. And then also I've been working out at Hoop Strength in Rochester, and I think that definitely has helped me as well.
Awesome. Now, what would you say was your ultimate personal goal? And I have an idea of what your answer to this might be, but what would you say your ultimate personal goal for this season was, and do you feel that you've accomplished that goal?
So at the end of last season, I kind of realized that I'm going to be in a pretty good spot to break the all-time leading scorer record at York, which I had just recently done a couple weeks ago. So that was definitely my personal goal for this season. But besides that, I think just getting back to sectionals, pushing it, hopefully to the finals, and hopefully going further than that as well.
Awesome. And diving into that record breaker there that you had a couple weeks ago, where you crossed the all-time leading scoring record for York. I know I asked you a question about this the other day when I was at one of your games, but just diving into that a little bit more. First, what that meant to you, but also, that was a record that was previously owned by your coach, and I'm wondering sort of what that meant, not only to cross that record, but to break a record that your coach had held.
I think it's just really cool because, she told me the other day, she said, when I met you, I knew you were going to break this record. And I was kind of honored by that because I put in so much work and time and just my overall effort into basketball. So it really just pays off. And it's so cool that she had it and that I'm playing for her and I got to break it. So.
Awesome. Now, that wasn't the only record that was broken of hers that you had taken this season. You'd also broken the single game scoring record that she had also held as well. I'm wondering again, just sort of that happened before the all-time scoring record. So I'm wondering again what that moment meant to you, and if it was sort of the season felt like it was building towards the all-time record in a way and starting with that one.
So I didn't really know that I broke her first record of most points in a game until the day that I broke the all-time leading scorer record. So it all was just pretty fast and kind of a blur, honestly. But I think it's still really cool that she had it and now I'm still playing for her. But I definitely think that all of these moments are built up to breaking that record. So I just think it's really cool.
Awesome. Now we've talked about personal goals a little bit. I'm wondering sort of what you and your team see as the goal for York girls basketball as a whole this season.
Definitely our team goal is making a good sectional run again. We've done that for the past few seasons, but definitely this year, I think we deserve to win the block and go further than that. So we're really putting in a lot of hard work and hopefully going to get there.
Awesome. And speaking on that a little bit, I was there at when you and your team had beat Geneseo, and that's a big win right there. A lot of big wins this season. It'll be a tough bracket, especially with them combining a few brackets this season. So just a lot of great teams that will potentially be matched up against the York team this sectional run. I'm wondering, sort of, you mentioned wanting to break through and have another great postseason. What you think that it will take for you and this York team to sort of elevate past these other teams that have been having a really good year as well, and make that run that you and your team want to see?
I think it's definitely just the concentration and focus and practice every day, lots of hard work. We're really trying to fix the things that we've not done so great like throughout the season. So we're really trying to focus in and fix those things. So just overall working on it in practice, fixing the things in games, and just our overall effort and attitude.
Awesome. Now, of course, still plenty of season left to go here. But when you look back on the season that you've had so far, I mean, a lot's happened for you individually and for your team. I'm wondering sort of what you're most proud of from that.
I think again the role that I took on this year. I'm the only senior on the team, so I'm really trying to again motivate everybody, keep us together, and make everybody kind of work hard. We're going to really try and give it our all again at the sectional thing again this year. So um, overall, just trying to be that leader that I know that the team needs a little bit. And overall, I think just my overall accomplishments throughout my entire career, I think just looking back on all of that, it's been pretty amazing.
Awesome. Now you mentioned that you're the only senior on the team this year, and that you've kind of taken on a leadership role. What is sort of unique, would you say, to your leadership style, and how has it been for you being like the sole senior on the team that everyone looks up to on a night to night basis?
At first, I found it pretty difficult, but I've kind of just gone with the flow a little bit, trying to figure it out. Um, Talking, like really communicating with the girls has helped a lot, and leading by example definitely is a key to that.
Awesome. Now I'm sure there's still the postseason and the rest of the season that's probably the forefront on your mind right now. But once the season is all said and done, what's next for you, both sports wise and academically? Because I know you said this is your senior year, so plans for next year, both sports wise and academically.
I after the season, I'm going to be running track again, hopefully to continue on the success that we found later in the last track season. And then I have not decided on where I'm going to go to college, but I'm going to go study agricultural engineering. So that's the future. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course, no problem.
Yep.
GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experimental learning, and great facilities. Join us at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/physed.